welcome to issue 5 of the Altaya Megazord build. Just a quick note before we start on this one. Unfortunately, the top-down view I have usually got for these videos was unfortunately corrupted, so we've only got the hands view of this as we go. So we'll start by getting all of the packaging off. And we'll start with our usual parts check. So 5.1, the other half of the Saber-Tooth Tiger's head. Then you've got 5.2, the battery cover. 5.3, the lights button. 5.4, the battery pack on its cable. 5.5, the insulation pad. 5.6, the button and circuit board. 5.7 wire, and then 5.8 and 5.9 some machine screws in two different types. So we'll just get those out of the packet, confirm that we've got 3 of each. And then you're also going to need the Saber-Tooth Tiger head assembly from the previous issue. So we'll bring that in just a second. Okay, off we go. So here's the assembled part from the last issue. And then what we need to do here is put the button from 5.3 into the bottom of the Saber-Tooth Tiger head, and then put the circuit board 5.6 in and attach it with 2 of the 5.9 screws. Now this is an incredibly fiddly little bit again, so you need to make sure the button goes in. There is a certain way for it to go in, which is on the diagram. Just like that. So you can see the line on the on-off icon is facing up in that instance. So then once the button's in place, put the circuit board in so that the USB micro charging slot is seated in the gap, and then we're just going to attach that with the 2 screws. And it went very wrong there for me. So now I've got to take it all apart and start again. So, button, circuit board, and screw number 1. So with 1 screw in, it secures the entire part of that build together, and it should be easy enough just to put the second screw in. Okay. And there you can see the USB charging port and the button next to each other. So next part, we're going to take the long cable and make sure that that clips into place on the circuit board. So the two ends are very different, and it's obvious which one goes in there. It's the smaller of the two connections on the end of the wire, and that'll just click into place. Then we're going to take the battery out of its anti-static packaging. And then take the paper backer off the insulating strip, and then just wrap the battery in that insulating strip. Okay, so then this will get tucked into the section of 4.5, which we'll have from the previous issue. It's all stored just off camera. So get it all lined up, drop the battery in there, and then over we go to the next page. So this time you want the 5.8 screws and the part 5.2 from this issue, and all that does is sit on top of where the battery is placed, so the battery will just sit loose in that gap, and then attach with the two screws. There's one. And two. And the last part from this issue is 5.1, which was the other half of the Saber-Tooth Tiger head. So we're just going for a quick dry fit here to see how they look together. Of course, because the sides of the head are die-cast metal, they are very heavy. So that's that for issue 5 for the build. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, share it if you like it. If there's anything you want to talk about, drop it in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.